Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to introduce to you this 2019 Aston Martin Rapide AMR. So let's take a look around the car. So this is a signature AMR specification in sterling green with the lime essence detailing. Now, only 210 Rapide AMRs have been made for the world, and it is just such a wonderful all-round supercar. So we'll just have a little tour of this vehicle. It's in beautiful condition, and just as I scan down, we'll just look at the condition on the outside and then run through some of the details. So again, those wheels and bodywork is all perfect. Nothing's been curbed. The front end, well, there's no chipping at all. It's like a new car. And then scanning up this side, again, everything is perfect as it should be. So what makes the Rapide AMR so special? Well, first of all, it's got these wonderful lightweight alloy wheels, and they're shod in Michelin Supersport rubber, which are a brilliant tyre. And then you can see behind it's got these colossal carbon ceramic brakes with 6-pot brake calipers. That's a 400mm carbon ceramic disc. So it has wonderful brakes that are not only enormously effective, but they're full of feel as well, which of course is so important, and a feature that is prominent throughout the driving experience with a Rapide AMR. So talking of feel, the engine up front, it's got a 595 brake horsepower, 6-litre naturally aspirated V12. We'll start it up in a moment because it sounds absolutely wonderful. Looking at the front, the AMR gets this menacing large grille, and then either side of the grille you can see these round driving lamps, and they are a feature that has come from the Aston Martin Zagato series, the Vanquish Zagato, and when you see it driving along, they really are striking. So specifics of this car, in addition to the carbon fibre we can see down below as a front splitter, it has the exterior carbon pack, so there's plenty of carbon on show. Carbon surrounds to the vents there, carbon mirrors, and then carbon side strakes. Now coming round to the rear of the car, you can see a carbon tip to the boot lid, clear rear lamps, and then carbon lighting fills, if you can make those out there. It's a really nice touch, which match with this lovely carbon lower and carbon rear diffuser to the car. Now opening the boot, this might be a car capable of over 200 miles an hour, but it's enormously practical. So here is the boot. This is a partition that can be dropped, and I've taken the liberty of folding down one of the seats, which is an optional extra, but you can see actually there's potential for a massive load area there. So let's shut the boots. Soft close. You'll note it has privacy glass on this car as well, and the black window surrounds. Looking in the rear, look at the way this interior is finished. So this is Dark Knight Alcantara, carbon trim detailing, and then look at this center console. It's absolutely beautiful. Cup holders there, and then these beautifully trimmed Alcantara seats with the lime essence accent all the way through as a feature. Whilst I'm down here, I'll just pan up and you can see it's got Dark Knight Alcantara roof lining and then this lime essence stripe all the way down the middle. Looks brilliant. Okay, into the front. So this car is specified with the B&O sound system, which is a 1000-watt system. Tweeters rise up out of the dashboard as it's switched on, and it just gives phenomenal sound quality. The carbon centre console was a feature of the AMR, so it is unique to the Rapide AMR with a fixed infotainment screen there in the middle. You can see the AMR signs come up, and then it falls all the way down through the centre of the car. Naturally, it's got heated seats and full memory seats and electric lumbar support. They are so comfortable, these seats. They're fantastic on a long journey. And then a beautiful finish to the centre console. So it's a really high-spec infotainment system, including Apple CarPlay. Other bits to mention, it has the 177 steering wheel option, and to continue with the carbon theme, it has carbon paddles, which are a lovely tactile touch. And finally, multiple steering wheel controls. You've got the cruise control there, telephone, and in addition to your sport modes, you can also have the suspension, the adaptive damping, adjusted separately, so you can have the sportiest driving mode but with the comfort suspension, which is always a useful combination on British roads. And then finally, lovely carbon AMR plate on the kick sill as you get out. So the other wonderful thing about the steering in the AMR is it has our fastest steering rack. It's hydraulically driven, so it's full of feel. So that combined with a naturally aspirated engine, wonderful brakes, and a superb chassis, here we have just the most fantastic supercar to drive. But it's a car you can bring your family along to enjoy with you. Now, it would be remiss of us not to start this car up. So let's jump into the driver's seat and see if we can just capture the exhaust note through those quad exhausts as we start it up. Hopefully you can pick that up there. That concludes the tour of our Rapide AMR. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching.